What have you learnt about technologies from the process of constructing this product? I used a range of different media technologies to put together my magazine. I took my pictures with a camera using flash to enhance lighting and the quality of the photo. I then used Photoshop to put together my front cover, contents page and double page spread. In Photoshop, I was able to cut out and edit my images of Jessica, who features in all 3 of my pages. I cut her out using the magnetic lasso tool, which was on the sidebar of tools. This attached the tool to the image, allowing me to go around and select the parts that I wanted to cut out. I also used the eraser to do this to speed up the process. Making sure all the edges are neat, I changed the hardness of the eraser to create a soft edge around the images. I did this because I wanted to put the images onto a plain background, which is a convention of music magazines as I found from analysing XXL, The Source and BNS. Furthermore, from my internet research, I found a tutorial on YouTube where I learnt how to change an image into black and white but allow part of it to remain in colour. I then used this technique on Photoshop by uploading the image I wanted and duplicating the layer. Then by going on effects and changing it into black and white, I was able to change the levels of contrast to my liking. Clicking the eye back on to show both layers, I used the eraser tool to erase out parts of the black and white image, leaving the original coloured image colours underneath to come through. I did this because I wanted my magazine to have a unique edge, so I made part of the mise-en-scène, which represents hip-hop, R&B music, for example gold chains and gold grills and the red lips, stand out. I used a website called Font to find the perfect font for the text in my magazine. Downloading this from the internet, I transferred it into the list of fonts in Photoshop. For all of my pages, I used the guides that you can insert to help me set out the layout of these pages and make sure everything was lined up correctly in Photoshop.